Okay, so here's a picture from my bedroom window. Went to sleep, nothing. Woke up. LeVar woke up around 4, nothing. And then this little girl next door playing and stuff. And then woke up at 5 and it started. So it's been doing it since 5. And as you can see, it's still like little small flakes. It's really thick though. And it's still falling. So this is such a pretty shot from the bedroom window. I just had to get it from the bedroom window. Show you guys. Let me step back some.
It's pretty though.
I think it's supposed to do it for a while, as the news said. But as you can see, we haven't been outside to measure. But that rock down there, that's a flower garden in between those two trees. And it covered the rock. On the ground is coming up on the sides of the rock. So this kid was basketball goal. Why that basketball goal is in between those two trees in the flower garden, I don't know. I think LeVar forgets it's a flower garden because in the wintertime, of course, no flowers are up. But and so it's got to be at least in 2 inches. And look at the basement. Look at the stairs on the basement. See how it's sitting up on those stairs? So it's got to be a couple inches, I would say. And we expect to get 2 to 3 inches. So I guess if it keeps doing this for hours, we could get another inch off of it. And if you look at the fence next door, it's sitting up pretty high on that fence too. And I know snow blows, especially when it's just snow, and it gathers in areas like that. So I know that's not a good depiction, but LeVar go outside a little bit and measure. That little girl, she's covered. You can tell it's just snow. She's covered in snow. And they're just playing in it. They have nothing to do when school is out and it snows. So he's pretending that he's shoveling, but he's not doing nothing. Alright, just want to show you guys. Went to sleep to nothing, woke up to this. I really didn't think it was going to do anything this time around, but it did. Let's go see what my two are doing. Probably the same as those little kids outside, nothing. Mahogany's bedroom is still dark. So she's asleep.
That camera.
What are you doing, Mahogany?
Sleep.
What? Would you FaceTime somebody? Somebody get you out the camera. You already at the camera.
Mom.
Oh, who's that, Jari? Hey, Jari. Hey, Jari.
I've been up, Mommy.
What are you up to, Jari? Huh? What do you say?
Hey, Mom.
Oh. What are you doing?
Mom.
Watching TV?
Oh my God.
You already up.
No.
Well, how you not up and Jari's on the phone? You just trying to play.
No, I've been asleep. Mom.
Mm-hmm.
I go to sleep.
Get up. We're playing the snow.
I woke up at 6
Well, you
o'clock.
haven't even up no more.
I know. I woke up at 6 o'clock and go back to sleep.
Did you see the snow when you woke up?
Yes, now I'm going back to sleep. Mama's getting me out the camera. Why did you wake me up? I was really asleep. Oh my God. Mom.
Look at the beautiful snow
I
outside.
don't care. The beautiful snow.
Wake up.
No.
And this is what the other ones do. Kiki. FaceTiming somebody too. You FaceTiming too?
Yeah.
Jesus. Jesus.
Jessica, you won't leave your phone.
I was gonna say hey to Jessica in her one. So that's what everybody's doing. We're gonna enjoy this day off. I'm gonna go watch me some movies, eat me some stuff I probably shouldn't eat, and just enjoy my day. Let me put some moisturizer on my face. My face feels really dry. And I don't know if anybody else, if you see how dark my eyes are, I noticed that once I got probably in my 30s, I noticed around my eyes. So I try to wear foundation every day to even out my tone. I'm puffy now because I just woke up, but do any other women my skin complexion go through this? I know I have relatives and they're the same way. They have that darkness around their eyes. So I was wondering if it was a family thing or if it's just when you get a certain age and if you're a lighter complexion, that just happens. And I have for years. Now, I've been using this, Colorly, and that really helps with the dryness around my eyes. Some of it was dry. Like, my eyes were really, really dark. They lightened up some since using this Colorly because it keeps my eyes real moisturized. I got this at Sephora, I think it was like a birthday gift. And I got it. I had it for years before I even used it. And I saw on YouTube, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was YouTube, where this girl was talking about Colorly. I said, I have some of that. And she said it really keeps around your eyes moisturized. And so I started using it around my eyes. Now, that really did help. I think some of the darkness on my eyes, and I was noticing, especially on this eye, it was really, my skin looked real bad on this eye. So it just comes from, because I also use, for my acne, I have adult acne, which sucks. I have to use Proactive. And so I think the dryness was just coming from years of using Proactive. Because I have to use, if I don't use Proactive, my skin will break out just like that. And so I have to use Proactive like daily. I only use it once a day. I know they say use it 2 times a day, but I only use it once a day. And that seems to keep my skin fairly clear. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I have, some breakouts right here, but it's not as bad. Right here. It's not as bad as it would be if I didn't use Proactive at all. And I only use it 1 time a day so I can keep it longer. I know, I've become frugal in my old age. But I use it once a day so I can keep it a little longer. And if I see a terrible breakout, then I'll use the step 3. And I'll sleep with the mask on because it dries pretty fast and it's still on my face when I wake up. But I don't know, I was just thinking, I know you guys have seen the vlogs when I don't have on makeup, how my eyes look dark. And I was just wondering, I was watching the vlog. She was not black, but she was another race. But she was about my skin complexion though. And her eyes were the same way. She didn't have on any makeup and she was talking in the camera. And I was just wondering, so I wondered then, well, maybe it's not like a family thing. Maybe it's just when you get a certain age and you're a certain complexion, your skin around your eyes just darken. I don't know. But I can look at pictures with me and LeVar when I was in my 20s. We just had the girls. Before I start wearing makeup, we take family photos. And I know they touch up family photos. I know when you go take family photos, everybody used to do it in you go like to Sears or JCPenney's or Belk or somewhere and take your family photo. So I know they touch up those pictures. But I just did not notice it that bad in those pictures. Now, if I take a picture now, I guess it depends on what lighting I'm into. If I could step outside, no, you probably able to see it. I don't know. But maybe it depends on what lighting I'm in. But I've noticed now if I take a picture and I don't have any foundation, you can see the unevenness around my eyes. Like my cheeks look one color, and my eyes, my cheeks and forehead look one color, and my eyes look darker. So I don't know what that is all about. Why I'm talking about it with you guys, I have no idea. But if anybody else is my skin complexion and you go through that, let me know so I know that it's just not that. I was just thinking it's a family thing because my mama has it too. So I'm just thinking, maybe it's just a family thing. And like I said, I have some cousins who we were talking one day and they were asking, what do I do to keep my eyes from being dark? I said, well, actually, this is makeup I have on, so you can't see, but I have the same issue. So let me know. Let the girl know if that's what you go through. I mean, hey guys, well, unfortunately for me, for LeVar and I, the holidays have been over. So we've gone back to our regular way of eating and cooking. And so we don't have your traditional snow day type food, but I am going to make a oven stir fry. It's called an oven stir fry. And so LeVar has cut up the chicken here. And I have tons of veggies. I've cut up the peppers. We're going to put broccoli in there. We're going to put carrots in there. And we're going to put some green beans because my family loves green beans. And so I'm going to marinate the chicken. We'll let it marinate for about an hour. And this is the marinade that you make for it. It calls for sesame oil. I hate the way sesame oil smells. I've tried to use it. Mahogany has used it in some things she's cooked. And I eat with my nose. And I can't take the smell of sesame oil. So I substituted the sesame oil with olive oil. I can't take sesame oil. So I have some in the refrigerator and I took it out. I said, I'm going to try it. And I smelled it. I was like, I just can't. So I put olive oil in there instead. It has honey in the marinade. It has rice vinegar in the marinade. And it has ground ginger in there. So I put it all in a baggie so that I can put the chicken in here, roll it around real good, and put it in the oven. I hope I made enough marinade. I'm going to put the chicken in here to see because I have way more chicken than the recipe called for. I'm making more since we're going to be, in here for a while. If we don't eat it for dinner, we can always eat it for lunch. But I'm making more than enough. And I'll make rice for the girls. LeVar and I, we'll just eat the vegetables. So guys, this is it before I put it in. You can't see the chicken. It's sort of hidden up in all the vegetables. There's a piece. But the chicken goes down first, so it's flat. And then the vegetables are just piled on top. And so it looks very colorful. It looks very good and colorful. I have, like I said, green beans, broccoli, and peppers. I have orange and red peppers. And I have carrots. So we're going to put it in, and then we'll take it out and taste it. 12 to 14 minutes it says. You have to put the sheet pan in there first. And correction, it's called sheet pan stir fry. You have to put the sheet pan in there first with the foil on there to let it get good and hot for 15 minutes. And then you take it out. You cook it on 425. And then you take it out. Let me get the phone. And then you take it out and put the chicken on there. And it's sizzling and everything while you put it on there. So I guess you're just trying to get it a little hot first. And that's it. So I'm going to get off the phone, the camera, and put that in there so I won't drop it. So I want to show you guys. Okay guys, so this is it. I had to cook it. The recipe said 15 minutes, but I made so much of it, I had to cook it for 45 minutes. I wanted to get the vegetables tender. And so this is it. As you can see, a lot of the chicken broth is at the bottom with the marinade. This is the rice. But it still looks good. It still looks very colorful. And I've tasted every piece of the I've tasted every vegetable. All of it tastes good. Carrots taste good. The broccoli tastes good. The green beans taste good. I haven't tasted a piece of the peppers yet, but I did taste the other stuff.
I taste.
And then you have a lot of the broth at the bottom where you can put in your bowl. Because I'm just eating the vegetables and the chicken. Alright, so we're going to eat. Call the girls down. I didn't check and see if the rice was done. Let me check. You got healthy stuff? Mama, healthy stuff? Yeah. What you mean healthy stuff? People want fried chicken. When do we ever cook stuff
I didn't
like
say
that?
fried chicken.
What's your version of healthy stuff?
That?
Why? Because you see vegetables?
I mean, my hair messed up.
You should left it alone.
No, this look better than the gray because it's all messed up. It's all twisted.
Well, then it would have been more crimped if you would have left it to the weekend.
Braid again.
But it's Thursday, as Tamika stated. I'm outside and I'm getting ready to shovel the walkway and the porch. As you see behind me, we got pretty much a lot. Let's just see my feet in here, and also I'm gonna measure it with a ruler the sidewalk to see how many inches we accumulated. All right, here's my, that's how far my feet go down. Yeah, and here's the walkway. Here's the front porch here. So yeah, so here's the yard. There we go. Yeah. So it's still, I think it's still coming down a little bit. But it said it should have stopped around 4, but it's like 4:45 now. They said the wind's gonna pick up tonight, so it'll get dangerous tonight. So I want to shovel some before it freezes overnight, and it's hard to scrape up after that. But here's the front porch, like I said, and the front yard. So we're gonna get busy before it get dark out here. All righty.